The season of the Witch finale has been released. Some secret steps to acquire a new opaque card leads us to the Imbaru engine, where Savathun's greatest trick yet is revealed. New dialogue and an epic cutscene. Let's discuss the last wish, an Ahamkara Egg, and the plan ahead. Alright Guardians, so today we have some pretty cool Destiny stuff to discuss. Season of the Witch has been dormant for the last couple of weeks. If you've been playing Festival, that's been going on, but today we get the conclusion to this season's story. The next season will release in a couple of weeks. To first begin your steps for this week's secret ending, you must go into the Altars of Summoning. Here you will collect the final opaque card, which will allow you to enter the Imbaru engine and find this secret. When you load into the altars, you want to follow my location to this specific battle area and acquire the card on top of a pillar. After this, you want to go to the helm and decrypt the card at the Athenaeum. Now to do this, you're going to have completed the previous weeks in the Imbaru engine, but if you haven't, don't worry, we're going to show you the secrets and the cutscene. For those that want to know how to do this themselves though, here's how you continue. Next, head into the Imbaru engine, complete it until you get to the Navigator puzzle. Before you do though, you'll see a portal to the left, and if you enter this portal, you'll see a place where you can attune your flame. Now in the 3 activities for this season, you'll be able to acquire these flames. The first one in the Altars of Summoning. The second one in Savathun Spire, kind of towards the end before the third encounter. And lastly, in the Imbaru engine chest room. Once you've completed all these steps, you are now ready to go back to the top of the spire in the Imbaru engine here. Just keep continuing onward and place the 3 flames you have acquired. Once you do this, a brand new room is going to open to you where you'll solve the last puzzle.
Boss liked to play a little game about truth and lies. Left you Guardians stumped. A real humdinger. Let's see how you deal with this one.
Now personally, I'm not sure exactly how this puzzle works, but this user on Reddit posted the order, and here's the symbols you need to activate. Once you do this, a new room is open to you. Erismorn and Ikora speak about what's in this room, an Ahamkara Egg from Riven that Savathun has had placed here this whole time. I'm gonna roll that dialogue and then the cutscene, and then we'll discuss.
This is an Ahamkara Egg. uncorrupted by taken energy of Riven's clutch? Impossible.
We drove the wish dragons to extinction during the Great Hunt. Riven's eggs were destroyed, or so we thought.
Guardian, you must leave the Spire at once. Ahamkara are powerful beings. Even a newly hatched whim is dangerous.
Wait. Savathun left it here for us to find. Why?
So that it may wreak havoc.
We have to take it back to the Athenaeum.
What?
It can't stay here. Not with Savathun. There's no other course of action.
And if it hatches, what then?
Like you said, the kind of havoc only an Ahamkara whim could wreak. Initiate the Transmat Guardian. We'll make sure it's contained.
This is reckless.
I've decided to follow your example.
Guardian, do as Ikora says. I know who to speak to about this discovery.
Guardian, what have you been working on in here? A pattern in Savathun's wings. She did give us what she promised. The last wish.
Ophiuchus, I need you to pull some logs from the Cryptarchy archives. It's been a while since we dealt with an Ahamkara. The hidden will need to be briefed. Bring up any thesis papers on how the Ahamkara grant wishes. Include all hypotheses on why they seemingly misinterpret people's intentions. Our best minds have been working on this for centuries, so there should be plenty. Next, pull all the hidden reports on the Wall of Wishes. I know it makes bargaining with wish dragons less likely to backfire, but we'll need to know exactly how the Techians designed it. And speaking of the Dreaming City, set aside all the after-action reports from the Keep of Voices, and highlight anything to do with the lost final wish. If the path into the portal really depends on a wish dragon, knowledge will be our most potent weapon. They're powerful in ways that we don't understand. And I'm sure they have some hard feelings after the Great Hunt. We'll need to tread carefully. Ahamkara don't give second chances. So if humanity's survival rests on a wish, it'll have to be impeccable.
So we thought Riven was the last known Ahamkara, but nope, Savathuns had this one the whole time, perhaps a part of her wish long ago with Riven. Savathun told us this season that she gave us everything we needed to learn how to enter the portal and follow the witness. Perhaps this was the pattern on her wings, maybe the egg, but now our guardian is looking over this pattern when Erisborn enters the helm, and the last wish, possibly the 15th one, may be the answer. The community has already tried to enter things into the wish wall with this information, but this is likely just setting up next season's plot and advance toward the final shape. We will talk more about this for sure in depth in the next couple of days, but this is the bulk of the info for now. Also, take a look at how cool this sounds. You can find the Ahamkara egg in the helm in its own casing, and you can even hear its heartbeat. The Ahamkara wish dragons can be tricky and even transcend death, so the Guardian must tread lightly as we cipher through the next steps. Next season may take us back to the Dreaming City to learn just exactly what those are. If you'd like to see some more Destiny lore and mysteries just like this video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.